Good morning, I'm Paul Wilson, the Director General of APNIC. I think you know us as the Regional Internet Address Registry, the RIR for the Asia Pacific region. We serve Vietnam, of course, working closely with VNNIC as the NIR, the National Internet Registry in Vietnam. It's really a huge privilege and a pleasure to be speaking with you on the 25th anniversary of the Internet in Vietnam. This is truly an important and auspicious occasion. So I do want to thank the organisers, the Vietnam Internet Association, and Mr. Lu Huang Lien, the President of VIA in particular. Also Mr. Nguyen Man Hung, the Minister for Information and Communication, Mr. Pham Duc Leung, the Deputy Minister, for your interest and the support that you're showing today. Thanks also to VNNIC, our longtime partner in Vietnam, for their extensive and I think increasingly important role in building the internet and also the internet community in your country. I want to congratulate all of you, in fact, with absolute sincerity for the work that you've done over the last 25 years. It's actually a long time, 25 years, and it's significant for me personally because I visited Hanoi back in 1994 as part of a mission of the IDRC, the International Development Research Centre, and its PAN program. I'm proud to say I met the founders of Vietnam's internet at IOIT and NetNam, and I played a small role in advising the IDRC on a project which helped to support full internet connectivity for NetNam. I still remember actually riding on the back of a motorcycle driven by Tran Ba Thai through the streets of Hanoi as we went from one meeting to the next. That was a truly wonderful experience. Today, the internet in Vietnam is really thriving, and I know that many members of the industry and the community are here to celebrate. Members who together have the responsibility to maintain an open, global, stable and secure network for the benefit of Vietnam and your people. It's not easy these days to build and operate the internet, to have a flexible, scalable, adaptable, resilient, secure internet. But there are good grounds and there are best practices to follow. And APNIC is dedicated to supporting those practices through our training and education activity, through technical engagement and technical support with the people who are taking on this very important and challenging work. There are many technical practices and challenges involved, but one of the most important ones, as an example, is still IPv6. And I see that Vietnam is doing very well these days, ahead of the world average for IPv6 deployment. You've risen steadily to over 50% IPv6 capability in recent years. That's more than 50% of all internet users being able to use IPv6 from their device, and that's compared with a world average of well under 40%. IPv6 is just one thing. We're also supporting internet routing security with our PKI, peering and interconnection with IXPs, operational excellence through NOGs, that's our network operator groups, operational security through certs, and maintenance of the right policies for technical and operational management of the internet. All of these are critical components of a healthy internet and need to be run properly according to the best of modern practices. So APNIC also organises annual conferences of the regional community where all of this can come together, and we certainly hope to bring a conference back to Vietnam sometime soon. In the meantime, though, we'll continue to work with VNNIC and the community in as many of these activities as we can. To finish my remarks, after 25 years, the internet seems very well established these days, but it actually isn't. What we see today is only the beginning, and we've got many exciting and also challenging years ahead. So I and all of us at APNIC look forward to seeing the future of the internet in Vietnam, and I promise APNIC's ongoing support, working together with the community to help bring the internet, the best possible internet, to Vietnam. So thanks again for supporting APNIC, for the chance to work together, and for having me here with you today. I really do hope you have a wonderful event. Thank you.